So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Lahm is onto it in a flash.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Maradona. Luis Suarez. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Vieira. He's had a hit! And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There's the hit! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is...
Has a goal! Just off target.
Cruyff did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's tidy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Always onto this. And he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. And that's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gullit is on. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bellingham. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the ball... Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Timber. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Suarez. Gullit. And it's half-time here. There's the start of the second half.
Spain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Roberto Carlos. And a header! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Lahm. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. Now it's Cruyff. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Lahm. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gullit.
That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Makalele.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gullit. And he's got the beating of his big chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it taken off him, lofted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Great ball, and he's in here!
That's good play. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
El dorsal 5.
They've played it short. Eto'o.
El dorsal 23.
It's going to be another corner, I think.
El dorsal 8.
Spain have their second corner now.
Bale. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 4. Sidorf. Se va a
And he's
realizar un
taking
cambio
no
de
chances
jugadores.
there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm makes the interception. Seedorf. And here's Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rummenigge.
And now the breakaway.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bale. It's Bale! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao.
Gullit. Gullit!
It's anyone's ball now.
And time is up.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be...
Terrific header!
It's a loose... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great hit!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nesta chooses to go cross-field. So it is still 0-0. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Lahm. Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira. Nice ball, and he's in here. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Lahm. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pretty robust defending.
Can he finish? Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! Caceres is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vieira. Spain finding their passes. We are into overtime. Now it's Hullet. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Spain happy to have the lead. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tchouaméni. Beckenbauer. Tchouaméni. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pinches it off him. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Lahm wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe, can he finish? And he hits the net. Sampdoria are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sampdoria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Can he put it away? Goal! Sampdoria! And the comeback is complete.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Sampdoria go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good ball. He's onside.
Now the finish! Goal! Spain!
And that takes him up to 30.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Lovely feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Played back in. Into the last 5 minutes. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Minutos de descuento.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be back.
Rafael Leao! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of hope. And that is that. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Recordamos a
Spain... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Looks to clip it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defence.
Up he goes!
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Lahm. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, smashing header!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Araujo tries to clear. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. That's tidy. Lahm delivers.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. Lahm has it in a wide position.
Terrific header!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Look at the space here. Turns.
Great chance!
Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Bullet really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Lahm. Oh, that's neat. It's Bellingham. And it's skewed away. Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Vieira. Lahm plays.
Big header!
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. He's got full. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now the finish!
Danger averted for now. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Tries to dink it in. Gullit gets flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. And here's Gullit. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of...
Real chance!
And the pass is intercepted. Gullit. And Gullit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Spain failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Played into space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Some really good ball movement. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Just off target.
Suarez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Gullit. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Gullit. Now it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Picked out brilliantly, showing good feet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lahm. And here's Hullet.
Great hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely feet. Bellingham. Van Dijk gets it away. Messi. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Neymar. Messi. Quality ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a fabulous ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball.
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Oh, great chance! And the flag has stayed down.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Big chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Roberto Carlos. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 6. El dorsal
Rafael
18.
Leao plays it
El
short.
dorsal 21.
Decent hit!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cruyff gets
Serán
good distance on it.
sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Lahm.
El dorsal 4. Sidorf. El dorsal
You
13.
wonder if
Messi.
that's it now,
El
but
dorsal
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
El
late
dorsal
steal here.
11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi goes short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham.
Habrá
Maldini.
2 minutos de descuento.
It's a goal kick. Rafael Leao.
Good read, needed to be.
Vieira.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and